Welcome to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys.
Hey guys, today we're here to go over some awesome Walking Dead news today, and that is Season 9 casting of
Lydia from the comics.
So, spoiler alert guys, today we will be going over some comic book spoilers. If you are not caught up with the comic books, please stop and come back.
So, the actress who's going to be playing Lydia is named Cassady McClincy. She has been in some things that I have not seen. She's been in Love, Simon, Castle Rock, Ozark of sorts. So, Lydia, if you guys do not know, she arrived in issue 133. She and her group, part of the Whisperers, she is Alpha's daughter. They were doing an attack and they got beat. Lydia was taken captive, and in the other cell with her was Carl, because he was locked up because he was almost beating two kids to death for messing with Sophia. And those two formed a pretty big bond with each other. And Lydia confided into Carl saying that, you know, they treat her like crap. The Whisperers did some terrible things to her, and over time she is done with that way of life and she becomes part of the group. Unfortunately, survivors, yeah. Unfortunately, Carl is not there with us, as you know. So who is going to be picking up Carl's pieces?
Yeah, so just to add into that, Carl and her become a couple, a love interest.
Yes.
And, you know, she doesn't want to be involved with the Whisperers because they believe in animalistic, you know, rights, as in you can do what you want. There are no laws, meaning possible rape. You know, of women. So she, you know, sides with the survivors. And the main question that we have is her character going to be remixed? Now, will she be Alpha's daughter? I think so.
She'll be Alpha's daughter in the show, definitely staying with that. But because Carl, Lydia and Carl, her character basically begins almost the Whisperer War.
Yeah.
When Rick brings Lydia back to the group, Alpha allows Lydia to leave. Carl goes after Lydia, which in turn makes Rick and Carl cross their borders, which Alpha does not like.
Yeah.
So once Alpha allows Lydia to leave with Rick and Carl, she then takes her revenge and decapitates 12 survivors.
Yeah. Now,
which will begin the Whisperer War.
In the comics, that starts another war between the Whisperers and the rest of the communities. Now,
to me, her character is irrelevant without Carl, but if they're going to give part of Carl's story to someone else, the only other person that we know around her age would be Henry.
Exactly, because she looks very young as far as the casting, and you can see in the picture.
The actress is 17 years old.
I don't think that Daryl would be a good choice.
No.
And the reason why I say Daryl is because Daryl is really one of the only available you know, men in
to give part of Carl's story to.
Correct. Right. Now,
or we thought of Enid if they switched it, but no.
Correct. Or hey, maybe it doesn't have to be a male-female relationship.
It doesn't have to be. No, definitely not.
So it could very well be Enid.
It could be Enid.
Well, Enid, we already know.
Well, we have Mag
gay, so.
Right? Possibly. Yeah. Well, she could be bi. We don't know.
Easy now.
No. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's we're excited for this. You know, I mean, because honestly, we wouldn't say you can't have Alpha without Lydia, but almost you can't. I mean, you really can't.
You really cannot. I completely agree with that assessment. And it's just going to be interesting to see how they remix this part of the story, because we know they are going to remix that part of the story, and maybe it's Ben. So, definitely. Stay tuned. Let us know what you guys think of this casting of Lydia and what it will do to the Walking Dead story. I'm slowly starting to kind of get excited and be okay with the sad events that are going to happen.
Definitely. So we just wanted to give this quick announcement for you guys. I'm sure you guys have already seen it. We just didn't want to post anything until it became firm news. I read some other YouTubers that have posted the information out there, but there wasn't any credible sources, but now it's out there for everybody to know. So let us know your thoughts of Lydia. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Follow us on NocBro Nation, and stay tuned for more Walking Dead Season 9 news coming soon. We're NocBro Nation.
We're out.